I'm Jackie Dockerpool, and I'm the Managing Director of Analytical Services International. So our event today covered forensic science, the past, the present, and the challenges of tomorrow. It's a topical subject in light of what's going on around us and the parliamentary debates on the future of forensics.
Hi, I'm Couchman. I'm the Facility and Research Director at ASI, and we're here today to discuss the present forensic marketplace and the challenges of the future. So we've got a really good lineup, lots of debate and discussion about the current state of forensics in the UK, and we're really all very, very glad to be here.
I'm Angela Gallop. I'm best known for setting up and running forensic science laboratories and for personally overseeing some of the most complex criminal investigations or re-investigations. It has been a very exciting time in the past, but I think because of financial pressures from the government, which we all understand, but have certainly fed their way through to forensic science, that has meant that the market has really become completely dysfunctional, that we now have a near monopoly with one supplier with 86% of the market, which doesn't really work and is a risk. I mean, it's a single point of failure for the market. But we also have a customer which is near enough a monopsony, the opposite. You know, one customer, except that it's much more complicated because there are 43 forces within that one customer, and they all want things doing a different way. And so that is the problem that we're facing at the moment. Forensic science simply isn't delivering.
My name's Dr. Anya Hunt. I'm Head of Scientific Support for North Wales Police. I was asked to present on the challenges that are faced working in policing and forensic applications at the moment. A lot of it does come down to financial restraints and tendering processes within the public sector and needing to try to do more with less, and the fact that crime evolves and it doesn't go away, so you are permanently up against it with making really difficult strategic decisions about what can be funded and what can't.
Hi, I'm Carl Osborne. I'm the Managing Director at Into Forensics. I think the key point of my presentation is to show the rapid rise in technology and the speed at which it's moving forward. When you've only got to look from, we're talking about the 90s and the emergence of computers, and we start talking about late 90s, the internet, and then we go on to now, which is when we're talking about artificial intelligence and lots of other challenges that we're finding. So I think the key point I'm trying to take away is how do we keep up with that technology changing and the challenges that we face.
This year was the first time we ran a panel discussion, which I think was useful to get varying opinions around the changes and the challenges we're experiencing in forensics and where we need to go to next.
My name's Tracy Alexander. I'm the Director of Forensic Services for the City of London Police, Fellow of King's College and various other projects, but mostly forensic related. The way that the marketplace is going, it's becoming ever more focused on profit rather than quality, and it makes it really difficult for the smaller companies, and it's the smaller companies that really make the investment and try hard to get things right. That's their competitive edge. I think forces have to make really careful decisions when they're coming up to tender and awarding their contracts. We're supposed to have an ethos, which is we put the victims first. So is getting the cheapest contract you can and saving a few £1,000s a year, is that putting the victim first? Because cheap isn't the route to justice, I would suggest.
I'm David Ballard. I'm a senior lecturer at King's. We have a forensic program. We do forensic research. We also have an accredited forensic lab. So it's been very interesting. A diversity of speakers, learning lots of new different things, and lots of people to talk to that I don't normally see. Networking has actually been very good.